Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osazo Sakunokodi say Obaseki they do propaganda. He say una way they support Obaseki make una they think with una head. Make I leave you make you hear from Sakunokodi the message we bring come.
Who be the representative? Now, more than not the left politician, they dance on here and there. You see everything with the apple for Boa. Now politics, politicians they play. And also, let me tell you, they will later free this Moa. They're not going to fight about this Moa again in the future. Wait till they go on for this Moa now, not pass say, money they will men want collect. Other men say they block them. That idea when they talk say not be money, na money, yes. Why so they say this money we don't want to collect for now? We know we want to collect them because not gonna did there again. We not tell you don't pass. We know those one where they are telling you don't pass. Say now we need to collect this money first. Because we don't already approve say we will collect this money. As they made a deny that 700,000 pounds, 700,000 euro of operating cost. Then they made a deny and say after that Sunday meeting, the goal was not to actually receive 700,000 euro. The British fought against the Benin Royal Museum all through. Why? And what made us also tell you why they say they will still use there as also a research center. My tell you, I don't talk before I repeat them. Inside you see all those ring road where you see so go reach that palace, all those areas. You know our education never high reach. Waiting there on the ground for Benin, pass waiting Oyibo loot. If they really say may they excavate that place, may they turn that ring road upside down. The archaeological material where we go get for that underground pass waiting to every other museum where they look from a door around the world. Oyibo know, now we don't know. Now make they say Moa will also be a research center. What you the research? Your archaeological material under the ground. Benin is attractive. This is where you have the red sand. Benin is very, very attractive. But the few where really they educated, where they give opportunity, they betray us. If not be video we come out where this boy do Uguname, we don't die since the video we do in 2020. The video surfaced recently. It talk and everything we talk now they come to reality today. This is not. Good afternoon, everyone. Please share this video. Share this video. I'm Comrade Stanley Osazo by the grace of God, the CEO of Woman Edo State, and the Coordinator General Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. I think we reserve the right to actually think with our brain, but first, let us not allow any propaganda take over our society. Let me be very direct. The audio that they are circulating around, claiming that somebody at close to the palace or whatever, who happens to be the brother or whatever, that audio is a pure lie. A pure lie. But let me tell you something in politics. Politicians can go to any length to produce information that will consolidate on their right and also secure their interest. So it's a matter of interest. So for those who will get swayed for such a audio message that is being circulated on WhatsApp, that was also analyzed by Abatobaza yesterday, believe you me, that audio is pure lie. Even the primary six child will not fall for such audio. I can also go to somewhere if I have discrepancy with somebody and we have dispute. I can also go to somewhere to also formulate an audio claiming that yes, this is from us with a very good language. Then you also believe that yes, this person is really frustrated and is actually speaking from the other divide. So please don't be carried away. That is purely fake, and it's designed to actually protect the interest of those who intend to use it to achieve their aim. But today, let us really think very, very clearly. In fact, na pidgin English and Benin language, imagine young one, ya matter now. You understand? It is so raw. No, so I won't lie to you. We're already in touch with the German authority, and with the aid of the Freedom of Information Act in Germany, we can have access to all the information that we need. We talk about now this MUWA issue. Still on this MUWA issue, my people, many things they will be secret. Even if we choose to keep quiet, it will be very difficult, because to us, if we keep quiet, our own education are fake. It will be like say our own education na fake. So at least we want to try prove say not be fake, so we get right to think with our own brain. And I expect everyone to also think very critically. Get it clear, this is not to attack anybody, or it's not designed against anybody, but as a citizen, we can never be a blind follower. We must make sure say we want to really know who they tell us truth and who also they tell us lie. Now, if you listen to the first statement, when they make all true, even when the former governor of Edo State, they Leeds, not even London, he makes statement say they not they give anybody money, no money in anywhere. They just say okay, may they organize trust. And go and read from wordcrunch.com. Go and read from it. You get to see one fact. Initially, as they just discuss, the German government dropped 500,000 euro. The total money where German government pledge say they want put was 4.4 million euro, excluding the 500,000 initial euro dropped for the development of MOWA. And if you check on every countries in the Euro, even in America dropped about $3.5 million or thereabout. Then Germany immediately dropped in 500,000 euro. Now, my people, let me tell you now one secret, and wait till make them want open MOWA that last Sunday. Now, if you look at what we get here, he say it's going to be a construction phase. He said for a future Edo Museum on West Africa Art, MOWA. Germany has already contributed 500,000 euro to the construction work, and a further 4.4 million are to be added by the time it is completed in 2024. Germany, let me leave that for now. Let me explain. Now, Germany agreed after they dropped the 500,000 euro. Germany also agreed, say the total money where they want to put now will be 4.4 million euro, including an operating cost of 700,000 euro. Now, look at what happened after the completion of the MOWA. They tell you say they never want open now. Look at the target of what they want get. Now be that 700,000 euro. 700,000 euro for operating costs. Now listen, he said Germany is contributing just under 700,000 euro for operating costs. That is to say, that particular Sunday where they tell you say they want open now, for them to just not be normal open, they say they just want show. They are targeting this 700,000 euro for the operating costs of that particular consortium, as the case may be. They also say listen, he said Germany is contributing just under 700,000 euro for operating costs. Now that the bronzes will not be shown there at all, but have been assigned, you get the point now. Now, on their part, they now agree, say, if they don't build and finish in 2024, Germany will fair bring in operation cost of 700,000 euro. Now that money, now they be one collect, now make the go that MOWA go open them on the early morning on Sunday for those international journalists and diplomats to actually confirm, say yes, this project has been achieved, may therefore actually release that 700,000 euro for operating costs. Now that is by the wayside, but let's go directly to the core part of it. The former governor of Edo State also told us about, he said, and I quote, that they organized a legacy trust, that these countries refuses to actually give out money. So they needed to organize a legatory trust that will put into consideration any finances associated with it. Out of all, we all agree, say the palace of the Oba of Benin, they helped them choose trust, which was the person of the crown prince. Even when the palace did not choose on their own, they penned a correspondence from the government house, give unto the son, say may God give to the palace, may the palace actually approve. Regardless, now we don't know who be the representative of the palace. Who is the representative of Edo State government in the trust? Who is the representative of Edo State government in the trust? We want to know, since that one at the core part. Now they tell you, say if you look at the statement, they say MOA is not profit making organization, not almost charitable organization. Very good, let's agree. Now a church, let me quickly block this guy, don't be around resist Osas E. My block on don't reach. Yes. Yes. Now that one for me, who is the representative of the government? I don't say government in the trust. Are we hiding it? Everybody deserves the right to as well. No. Now we know that of the palace. Say okay, most even if say palace not actually choose that person for themselves, they choose on behalf of the palace. Who be that person? Hello, lady. But you say you carry on before. Now, who is the representative of Edo State government in the legacy trust? More leave the federal government or more leave others. We don't know about palace. And they say, okay, the palace part of the trust that the seat picking of the Oba. Who be the representative? How on earth will you have a member of Afro Invest, the person of Iena Cho, also standing as a representative at the legacy trust for Edo State government? If what we said is not the fact, let us know who is representing the Edo State government in the trust. That again. Now they said it's non-profit organization. Let's agree. What is a church? A church is also non-profit making organization. But whether you like it or not, you also know who own a church, e.g. like the Oyedipo Church. It's non-profit making organization. They have trust around. But we also know that Oyedipo owned the church. Now, who is truly the owner of MOA? And who is the representative of Edo State government in the trust? Who is the representative? That is a big question that we needed to ask. And there is an information I'm going to post. I may not be able to interpret it on behalf of everyone, but I will enjoin you to use your Google interpreter because it's going to be posted in German language. Try to read, understand, and digest. But my people, now, listen. We also agree to the fact they say the German government is contributing 4.5 million, which initial 500,000 pounds euro that has been dropped to the construction of the innovation project. I hope that it will serve purposes beyond restitution and also animate further exploration. In addition to the museum, the construction project will also be linked to an archaeological evacuation project at the site. Now, even these countries, they also know, say, there are more to MOA than what we even know. You see that underground we did there. The German government, even the Europeans, the UK, the British know that there are so many ancient monuments under the ground. You know, I told you all before that we excavated, when it was excavated. Okay, hold on. Excuse me, please. You dey borrow my money throw away, so I asked you before. Hey. Now, sorry for the time. You know, I also told you guys before that during the course, the only reason why Moa was fenced was when they were excavating. They also saw valuable ancient materials on ground. And you also agree to the fact that part of Moa related activity, research center is going to be going on there too. What are they researching? Your archaeological, your ancient monuments are still under the ground. Then somebody immediately communicated that information to the palace of the Oba of Benin that during the course of excavation of this land, they saw other ancient monuments on ground. The Oba immediately, Oba can confirm this, immediately sent a message to them that every material they saw in the course of the excavation should be kept very properly. They immediately sacked that particular person and also fenced Moa. That was why Moa was fenced in the course of the construction. And the British will never allow anything like the Benin Royal Museum. They only want one Royal Museum to be in existence. That's the British Royal Museum. And if you have a Royal Museum such as ours, and when you know that we actually have the history, believe you me, it will go a long way to quickly compete with them. Now look at what the British and all this Oibo country do in the process. They actually not free this our artifacts to rot. It is all more or less like revenue generation. They also want to make sure that they control them. As they parade them, they generate more revenue. Then they get them at your own detriment. To our people and those who actually represent us outside the legacy trust, no, outside the lobbyist group who represented the Edos, the other set of people were all about the money. Let them come and deny the fact that the sum of 500,000 euro was not paid directly in cash from Germany alone. They should come and deny it. Now, till date, everything is still under secrecy. They will tell you, say, we now organize a trust. The palace has its representative. We were meant to know that it was the son of the Oba of Benin. Let's agree. Who is the representative of the Edo State government? Why is the current Edo State government not aware of their own representative in the trust, in the legacy trust? We are asking this question. Who is the representative? Now, when you have a church, as I've said before now, there is a church, and we know that church is not profit-making organization. Whether you like it or not, there are somebody who actually own that church. You have other trusteeship working with the church. Every of this representative is not run in secrecy. The question is, at least ordinarily, Edo State government on their part should be able to identify who is our representative in the trust. To date, nobody is aware of this. I think our people were, I'm not here to attack anybody, get it very clear. But I think we must work on the basis of sincerity and fairness. As far as we are concerned, even if people refuse to agree to this fact, this is the fact. The former governor of Edo State has so many stories to tell. The former governor of Edo State has true stories. The idea of trying to now launch an orchestrated attack will now have a completing situation. To me, I see it as a smooth screen. To me, I just see it like cover up all this quarrel and the rest. We don't need this quarrel. We need to know what will be the facts. Identify, say, you said there is a trust, a legacy trust. Who is the representative of Edo State government in that trust? We will be citizens who ask our own representative as Edo State government, because whether we like it or not, German government is a donor. If we say these particular facilities does not belong to Edo State, let's agree. German is a donor. Every other country, as far as we are concerned, who they donated money to, they are all donor. They have their trust in the trusteeship. Now, Edo State government, if it is not owned by us, let's agree, we donated about 3.8 billion, which simply means that we are also a donor who is our own representative in the trust. We deserve to know. We deserve to know who is our representative in the trust. We have been told that this one, the son of the Oba, represented the traditional council. Go, let's agree. Let them just make this clear to us so that we know one who asks question. Who is the representative of a district government in the trust? As far as we are concerned, we are also a donor. We are also a donor. We brought in money. We also reserve the right whatsoever to identify who is representing us. Jama donated. The federal government has their trust according to the federal government. Who is now the trust of Edo State? Who is representing us in the negative trust? We needed to know. But when you ask this question, they want to attack you or insult you or do whatever. For me, I'm not here to attack the former governor of Edo State, but I also have sense to think. When you say non-profit making organization, no matter how it is, there are people who are in charge. Now, if you look at people defending MOA today, you see that you are a former commissioner of the former administration, or you are at least a member. I've not seen anybody outside coming out to say, as this is our own, as we've organized a trust for it to be more transparent. No, it is always from us. Now, let these people just identify this to us. It's not a problem. This is not a conflict. We don't need quarrel. We want a united, they want to truly move forward. But we should not allow smoke screen to cover our activities. Let us know who is the trusteeship representing Edo State government. Because ordinarily, the first person you're supposed to know is the current government of the state. The current government of Edo State should be able to know who is representing us in the MOA Legacy Trust. Considering the fact that we donated the land, we also donated the money. Let them let us know. That is one again. So they said there was no money given at all. And again, let me tell you, what happened that Sunday, if they had succeeded, the German government would have credited the sum of 700,000 euro as an operating cost of that. And that was what Iheanacho was clearing way for, so as to receive that particular money. That was why they even went ahead, even against all hood. Government said that everybody should hold on. We will go back there. We will let us look at how we can be able to. They went there to go and reopen it, because the operating cost has already been promised. That when it was after it must have been completed in 2024, anytime they want to open the activity for the operation and all other activity to actually take place, the sum of 700,000 euro will be made available. So if they had succeeded that very day, 700,000 euro will also be credited. I think it is very, very expedient for them to actually come out to also debunk this fact. And I want to speak with Edo people worldwide. Get it very clearly. No matter how your level of intelligence, no matter how sound you may think you are, your history is above you. Your antecedent, as far as the Benin Traditional Council is concerned, because you have a right to also claim part of it, because it's also your antecedent. It has dated back to about 1,000 years before you were born. The Ugioba, the Igwe festival, is about 600,000 years. No matter what, it should not be destroyed today. Yes, there is a difference between the Oba of Benin and the ancient throne. The Oba of Benin hold the ancient throne in trust for the overall benefit of all Edo people. But that ancient throne is there from time immemorial. No matter what, nobody, except if you are not a true born Benin son, nobody should desecrate that particular institution that have dated for years. Now, some persons think they are enlightened. While they are come on social media, the helper. I will just be wondering. No matter what, I am not saying that there are perfection in humanity. Even in the palace, there are no perfection. But there are issues you as an individual must protect. Mr. Sunday Agavere, you can go, sir. Good night. So, for me, no matter who you think you are, as a Benin man or woman, you may think you are intelligent, because some of us have gotten the opportunity to leave the shore of Nigeria. Yes, it's fine. You think that because you've seen culture, and you will not choose to adopt that of the white men against yours. You are not losing your culture because someone else wants to denigrate it. You are losing your culture because you have refused to add value to your own culture. No matter what. Go and check. There are countries today, both in Europe and in America. There are countries today, both in Europe and in America or elsewhere. Let's leave America out of it. Let's keep America has no monarchy or elsewhere. These people have their monarchy intact. As we speak today, go to the British Empire. You only have a prime minister. The king or the queen continue to rule the British kingdom. Number 10 Downing Street take decision from the queen or the king of England. Currently the king of England. Now go beyond that. Sorry. Now let's go beyond that. The king of the or the queen automatically continue to manage the affair of the British kingdom till tomorrow. Now, ask yourself a simple question. Are you also aware that a vehicle of 2026, excuse me, Alpha, I did. Collect the documents, collect them. Then one just ask question, you get one. No, e not there. E not there. No, the structure not there. May they give you the documents and the rest. We'll fill and here. We won't want to do official submission for the building plan. I'll come there, come defend them. Collect form and the necessary requirements we will need. Right? I know so we need passport photograph, we need ID card, we need NEPA bill, we need the building plan approved. Just collect the documents, come. I know all other requirements we will put. Then I'll come to defend it when we want to submit. I did live. So all in all, sorry for the call. Now, the vehicle of 2026 is already in the British kingdom. They have already assigned the one they needed to give to the king. They have already given to him. Even in Norway, they have monarchical system of government and elsewhere. Now go and check. But here, it's not as if they gave a direct allocation from the federal government to Oba Palace for Oba to also build an infrastructure that the Oba now ate the money and they didn't build. But here, people will think that they are enlightened. They just come and Oba. No problem. You may not understand the level of damage that you have created. For now, we think that we are very intelligent. We think that yes, it's time for us to actually accept modern development. We can no longer continue the situation when one man this, one man that. But today in the British where you stay, or some of you who stays in Norway or elsewhere, this same king or queen is regarded as almost God. But here we say let's go and throw it away. Now that was the same way they try as much as possible to also place us in the situation we find ourselves today. We have our history, we have our culture, but we refuse to accept. We threw them away and said, let us accept the Bible. But there are series of competition that have happened. I guess somebody when we carry, you know where we carry and go church. They pray for her. You know, he nearly die, you know work. Now we cannot come on. They come carry and go meet somebody for Runigbe. 5K, I want to make sure you name 5K. Imade Jumbo. Now they carry the person who carry go church. We know where. We carry the person go meet Imade Jumbo for Runigbe. I see say I not really go because me I know they believe those things. Last I did I come back to say okay make I reach there. I did outside. I see the day we not wear shoe. Ordinarily na enter. As they reach there, they started the professor. As the professor. Now they tell this person what he don't do for like 35 years back. What the person not remember. Now last thing that thing they do you so. We'll do one for you. I mean it also the person don't wear. The person don't wear. But we carry that same person go church, we pray, it not work. But when they can go tradition. So about I use and me, I not say prayer not the work, it the work. But some of you have decided to throw away your history. You go the run, they take Oibo man culture. Now, if those things Oibo really give us, now the truth, say now they want to give us, or now the fact, Oibo not go give us. Oibo will never give you if you go back to your history, the idea of education. Now because of breaking communication, they also know say excuse me hello call you man like real life why they beat me I did life why they beat me a real life program. So if you check very well, our people they will not want to think with their brains. Oyibo carry everything they give us. I also tell you, say, part of the reason why you see say they give us this their education. Okay, somebody say without the signature of the Queen, the UK couldn't leave the EU. Good. Now they gave us education. Not be say they like more really they educated. That's why today you see an engineer for your country. You know if you make aeroplane. They only give us this thing what we call education. This is half baked. They don't give us the real education. Where is the technology? Where? They give us that one because they don't say, if they say, give me your food, we say, it's breakdown in communication. Then they bring in school for us to understand the English language. Today we have English language. We learn English language in school, but we not learn English development in school. If truly they want to make it better you, they'll give you both the developmental agenda and all. But today, go and check how many of these said engineer. If you be doctor, you sabi the work where you sabi treat. If you come up for Nigeria, now Nigerian doctor, Yoruba man to be precise, operate pikin for abroad, for America. He remove the pig or born baby for a mama belly. He operate tumor, remove tumor where the pikin belly. He put her for a mama belly back. He saw the mama born the pikin after 9 months. Can that same doctor do that same thing if he did Nigeria? Our people think say we dey intelligent on a daily basis. Now, what we know the fit try before. They try and be with the aid of social media, misusing it. They are misusing it. Now you are not coming out. Some people they listen to you. You think say you are reigning. And the worst part of it, it's been orchestrated by politicians. Let me tell you the two sides. When Ukmebulu and allowed Tinubu's daughter to come with the Iyoloja issue, come celebrate in government house and the rest. Look at the way the PDPs jump up. We will never allow it. Our tradition must be protected. The Oba is our father. We will never. Iyoloja has no place in Edo. Because of what? That particular action actually affected the PDP. They immediately say, we no agree, we no lie now, but the Oba is the supreme, our father and it. Good. As your Loja matter end, Mowa matter start to the trend. The same set of people will say, we will protect our tradition, we will do everything. Now they start to say, why is the Oba like this? Why is this? Can't you think? Politicians are driving you guys here and there. We have asked you a question. Till today, no answer. They tell us openly, say the Oba Pikin now represent the palace as a trust in the legacy trust. May they see use that same vigor, that same strength. Tell us, say inside that legacy trust of Mowa, see who represented those state governments. May they see use that same strength and ability to tell us, say yes, Mr. So and so, and they are three from those state government will represent us. May we know who will ask question. Try to follow the proceeding and investigation where they go on as we speak in Edo State House of Assembly. Now, I want to see also see this. The propaganda machine we deal with the former governor of Edo State, His Excellency, Governor Godwin Obaseki, is greater than any propaganda machine we don't ever exist in Edo. He hold the social media, and the social media really they do very good work in terms of thorough manipulation of members of the public. Nobody get brain again to really ask questions. All we are requesting for in all of this, now transparency. If you ask the same question, they'll insult you, they'll call you a sort of name. Just make it easy for us. Who will be the representative of Edo State government in the legacy trust? Now that one we just want to know. Who will be the representative? Now, more than not the left politician. They dance on here and there. You see everything with the apple for Boa. Now politics, politicians they play. And also, let me tell you, they will later free this Moa. They're not going to fight about this Moa again in the future. Wait till they go on for this Moa now, not pass say money they way men want collect. Other men say they block them. That idea when they talk say not be money na money. Yes. Why so they say this money we don't want to go collect for now? We know we want to collect them because no una did there again. Una tell you don't pass. We know those one wey dey at ten d don pass say na our turn, we need to collect this money first because we don already approve say we will collect this money. As dem make dem deny that £700,000, €700,000 of operating cost. Tell dem make dem deny and say after that Sunday meeting, the goal was not to actually receive €700,000. The British fought against the Benin Royal Museum all through. Why? And wetin make dem still also tell you why they say they will still use there as also a research center. May I tell you now? I don't fit talk am before I repeat am. Inside you see all those ring road wey you dey see so, go reach that palace, all those areas. You know, our education never high reach. Wetin dey underground for Benin pass wetin Oyibo loot. If they really say make they excavate that place, make they turn that ring road upside down, the archaeological material wey we go get for that underground pass wetin dey every other museum wey dey look from Edo around the world. Oyibo know, na we no know. Na im make they say Mowa will also be a research center. Wetin you dey research? Your archaeological material under the ground. Benin is attractive. This is where you have the red sand. Benin is very, very attractive. But the few wey really dey educated, wey dey give opportunity, dey betray us. If not be video wey come out wey this boy do, Uguname, wey don die since, the video wey he do in 2020, the video surfaced recently. He talk am, and everything we talk now dey come to reality today. This is not about going against anybody. More than your let us, they know the truth. Because the idea of thinking that Edo people not go school will feel your use it because that's so it be. Now what did they think? Say they're not sharp, no worry. Now that idea, now they see they use it for us in tomorrow. But at least to some extent, we are now wiser. We will continue to train our own children for school. May they not bend our hand, pull for back. Key questions who they ask. They say na legacy trust, they handle na non-profit organization is just not be to make money. We use church as an example. We know say church not they make money according to them. Who be Oyedikpo? We know say we not chapel na non-profit organization. But Oyedikpo they there we know say na he get them. Redeem and others. We know who and who stand for. So in this same vein, a non-profit organization, Edo state government now do know. Since not be we get and let's agree. Edo state government now do know. This other group like the Europeans, we the Benin Royal Court, all of them more agreed they be do know. All those other European countries they be do know. We actually know who be the representative of the palace. We don't care about knowing the representative of the federal government. We want to ask, who is the representative of Edo state government? Or our own donation are free, we don't even get right to get representative. The governor of Edo state said, the former governor of Edo state, sorry, with all due respect to his excellency, Governor Obaseki, he told us that Edo state government has their own trust in the legacy trust. Who be our own? Who be our own? Let us know. So our people, a word is enough for the wise. More than not, they let the see. We should not be a blind supporter. For here, I'm not gonna lie you. I tell myself, say I don't want to talk again and one race. But if they bite me, no, because if I just see them, I only see the fact. They go to pay me. See, our people, they're not wise. Which kind of love with this? Where they make us not see beyond. Let's forget about whether you like the palace or you hate the palace, or you like the former governor, or you hate the former governor. Let the likeness be there. But let us try to go deep, research, and get this fact. We get our head to take now. After all the things we will talk now. I say I will post a message. You put that for your interpreter. Use na German language they take right now. You go surprise what you go see inside. Netherlands bring money, all of them bring money. Now Edo State government bring money. Wetin dey write for ground say they don take build this thing. E dey Edo State government cover there. Edo State government bring am come and see wetin they say they spend in totality. People say, Jarab, how you spend that kind of money? Because of love. None of them remember to talk say during the time when they tell they spend this money, dollar na 200 naira for per exchange rate, from there to 400 naira. As of today, then they want a judge am with 1,500 exchange rate. How much was cost of Smith then, and how much is it today? How much was the cost of Smith then, and how much is it today? Are you comparing every of the activity from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022 to 2023 thereabout? As at 2023 here, Smith was 5,500. The time when they start this development, what was the exchange rate? Then anybody will want just the matter now, they use 2025 take the follow and say how will 4.1 billion be so and so place. What 4.1 billion we build in from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022 to even 2023? 10 billion cannot build it today. It cannot build it today. I do not understand why our people just choose to say they want you to use their head in Nankran. Our money boto. Can't you think? Now let Buzu, neither your push go here, you go say no, you go your follow. You know, ask question. When you ask question, they'll tag your name, say you are attacking. This is not about attack. But anything that belongs to members of the public should be treated on the basis of public interest. They were good to tell us the representative of the palace. Who is the representative of Edo State government? Are you aware that even the city governor of Edo State today is not even aware of who is the representative of Edo State government in the Legacy Trust? Or does it mean that they did not hand over to this administration? In a situation where you truly hand over, you are not longer perceiving that you are the governor of the state. Everything should be given to the next administration, because government is continuing, regardless of the process at which the government emerges. Okay, somebody also came up with another good idea, Mr. Junior Boy. He said, Oga Stanley, I think say na pure red earth material without cement dem use build that mobile. Dem right arm there now. Pure red earth, and na true na wetin dey tell us. Only one person no dey know everything. How come 4.1 billion no fit build am? As at then, 4.1 billion of then till about 2023 is equivalent to 10-15 billion. Also go and check the amount of money where all these countries don't bring. Only €1 million, $1 million is almost equivalent to $1 billion naira. Now the US bring, all of them bring. Look at the monies where these countries they bring. Where are all these funds? But when you ask question, they'll threaten you, they'll use all sort of things to malign you, they'll want to break you down, me enough to ask question. And all they want now, they just talk and they just say, hey, my brother, my sister, I received a call. And the person also advised me, say, this issue, big pass you. They look them. I really they look. I face my work. But I'm not going to lie you. At times, they go stress me for what they go to pay me, say, they know how they see this one. It be like, for example, native doctor dey somewhere. If they look, other people dey near and no they see anything. Somebody carry glass now, face another person spiritually. The person not dey see am. But native doctor wey dey the class say, you know, you see say they carry glass, they wan cut you. Now the situation wey me dey pass through now be this. And they see all this dark-bow. But when you talk am, they'll pressure you. They'll want they threaten with everything. You see one they watch. You watch for some days. I try keep quiet. Why they pay me? Okay, now I make in a church come and can't deny and say, wait till make they open that place on Sunday. Not be the 700,000 euro they want collect for operating cost. It is the time and they say make everybody wait. They follow back go open them. Why this quest for money? Why they like this money matter? Chama agreed to bring an operating cost. Now the ring go bring go make confirm and the ring confirm. I will say it to say they know your tell they say please there is an issue here. May everybody first move first. Forget 700,000 euro for your entire account. Do you know what is 700,000 euro? Do you know what is 700,000 euro? Operating cost. Only German, I say they want to bring that one. And go check the diplomats who did there and the media houses who come there that day. Many of them are German. But when you talk, they'll say, well, this is not a trade. More you use our brain, more try use until they think. Like this, I know if you call him my brother, I know if you see this Abbat, he is working for his money. You don't know him, I mean know him. He takes an advantage of every opportunity. I swear to God, if they don't give him money, no enter live video. You know, I may come to say in a life. You know how many negotiations me and him negotiate in terms of what the government will pay. Abbat go come and talk for. He go say he go even he go open in media say they don't pay him. What you make him give us 220 miss call. When the money come, you know it start the support as well. When they never give her the money, you know they cost as well. So he get luck, he get a very big platform, and at that platform he they manipulate so many persons' brain, and our people many they fall for him. They're not ready open ear to the truth. So our people, Mokuna wise up. I not come here today, come attack anybody. I've told myself the issues I have with the former governor of Edo State is over. But whether we like it or not, if you like, you put tools for my neck today. I want to know the truth about that Moa. Place where you for Greenland. May they say come confirm and say that word when I talk say when they excavate the ground. They see archaeological material, and when the person come on go link go tell palace say CIB they can't sack the person. But they talk say na lie. And those people don't even know where this una ground we understand. Una don't know the value waiting dey this una ground. As you see the whole of that ring road, when they say they desecrate the war, they destroy things. People hide things for ground. Your father hide things for ground. Things dey that ground for ring road till tomorrow. Now only 2 seed you go carry. Only 2 now you go carry, your life no better. But I wonder why our people they be glutton. This set of people they find money, get money, so they too get money. But they find money, get money. And the worst part of it, monkey face never come out now. Come they talk for media. See I beg you, more not support to see how they use you. When I come out for my own to see the matter why they para. Some people say, are you going to be fighting for yourself? You know, is it not for the development of Edo State? I ask one question. It's good. We are fighting for the development of Edo State. But have you ever asked the former governor of Edo State? Your Excellency, for the love you have for Edo State, did you in any month refuse to take salary throughout your dispensation? Every of the months as it end, he receives salary. But some of una say why people like Osakuna go say may they give us regard. Una say make I come back on the pretend. Say I want to go give my wife and children. I am before Obaseki enter power. I'm already a married man. Before I enter power, I'm already a married man. Not be school I no go. Not be handwork I no get. My academics when I go on a handwork. I read urban and regional planning as a profession. Now handwork in itself. You see that master plan where Obaseki launch, God they look me, I can single-handedly design it. I can design a master plan without involving other person. I no go even use computer. I'll use pen, a technical drawing board. I will design a master plan for you that will control development from within 20 to 35 years. Na school I no go. Na handwork I no get. Na presentation I no fit present. Wetin make at the end of the day or after all said, nobody will talk say you know they are aware of this. You no get anybody. Now the fact where they are the talk so. You no get anybody who actually work with the former governor of Edo State. We bless. Go reach Abat. Now Abat they get blessing from Obaseki. Now. And the blessing where they get now because it the fact. The blessing where they get now because it the fact now. If you not still get this fight on ground, you don't get that blessing. But not be hatred. I don't hate the former governor. I don't get problem with him. But for truth, we'll tell ourselves this simple truth. Even you, whether you like it or not, you know, if you send your brother a message today, you were there abroad, for example. You send your brother a message today, he go, he come. You send him tomorrow, he go, he come. You send him next tomorrow, he go, he come. You send him another day, he go, he come. If you send him again, if you not see a Ekpele he not go. Una know say 24 hours of the day in the elections, we actually do all we could. I not be say I didn't make mad. What did I do for Governor Obaseki? Abat not one. Abat give up on Obaseki. He gave up. Abat meet me how many times say I beg, Mokuf, he want fight this governor. Say he know say the road come meet me say may I can't defend. Say I may I not talk. Una go recall when Abat enter abroad. The first 1 week, now Obaseki used until the attack. He got to say Jakba. He was insulting Obaseki. All true. The videos are there. Jakba. Wait till make the story change. After that Jakba. Now the fight will start. As fight starts, they start to give them in bread. As bread enter, Abat, he brother talk him. Abat not care again whether in the fall for anybody hand. For as long as that daily bread is coming, he not saying. Now see that same fight. Now we fight for Obaseki while Obaseki was governor. But for me as Usakunokudi, I know if he continue in that regard. I know if they get value. You'll be like man, we see woman. You know, send down. But when you want to take the woman to bed, he will begin begging and say, "Go now, oh yeah, take. May take her to bed." After I don't take her to bed, when he see say not get any urge, he cannot get any urge now to sleep with the woman. He go see the woman dey. Anything when the woman go ask and say, "I beg me," so something go say, "I beg, I no get." Once the urge just come again, that same woman when he fed to, we they call and say, "You got to use sweet word." Me, I not be like that. They no fit use me like that. And they no fit use me like that. And some persons say, nobody will talk saying no they are aware. The likes of Apostle, you know, sir, all of us within Able Stone, where would they talk so? Meet me then. Me and another play. Me and another play now, and I tell the whole world, wait to make me and another play. He no queen no say me and another play, I run from her. He tell me during the election, oh say na Chigo fit bear me witness. It's also Sakunokwo, do you not get sense? When the man win and the Obaseki say, nothing. Where they go, you continue your support as well. Now tell us, say for me, I'm a businessman. I cannot go against the government or the state, considering over 1,000 unsigned CFO when I see get there. If I declare the campaign against us and the rest of social media, who wants to send that CFO for me? I don't tell you a lie. I will not destroy my business because of any human being. As of today, I not go out today. I dey house. I don't do one work home this early morning. I just can stay for us. I tell myself, say, I don't want to go work. All the work when I get to do, I postpone them till Monday. I say I want rest. If to say not be this work, and our brothers and sisters around the world, we say now this boy won't give this work. As I to say I depend on Obaseki, I swear I for be Babiala. Some people say you were doing CFO. Did they open the office for me? Was I made the director? Was I even an official staff? I earned the position of a rep, authorized representative. I am the most, by the grace of God, not say I want to be proud. I should be the biggest rep in Edo GST tomorrow. Not be say I should be the big, even under this Okpewolo regime, I am also still the biggest rep in Edo GST tomorrow. I will never destroy my business because I have love for one politician. They don't care about you. But this word when I talk will pay you. You don't believe you say, you know, no. Even you have no value in the face of this politician. What they concern themselves most about is their interest. It's not about you. Who know you? It's not about you. Who know you? Politician get time for you. Nigerian politician no sense. And you see them so. Let me tell you why they are fighting more to make more money. You see, they get lifestyle already. Imagine somebody that can just do hand like this, they all receive 100 million as a governor in a day. Now your tenure can't finish. Now the one where you save, now you want to use now. You know if you do hand like this, make money enter. So that they make use of every opportunity to continue to secure that money because of their lifestyle. Now let's take an example. I was going for example now. As a former vice chairman of a community then, I'll just sit down here, I'll just say, well, 100 by 100 in the river, why can't you go man? They just said that when they don't bring the 100, come for me, I don't owe the money. I want to go and win our money. I'll pay Molu there. I might pay Molu. Okay, what boy, what me a Molu go man? They just say fast, you didn't Molu. I'll carry, I'll keep on. Because I be fast. When my regime finish, another person don't enter. I don't get that power again to say, oh yeah, come give me that Molu, I no fit. But I also needed to secure that my old lifestyle. Why they say, hey, you bring this one, hey, you bring this one. Then you're going to see different activities. Now instead you see beef for all these politicians. You see the operating cost money, that's 700 euro, 700,000 euro. They need that, they want collector in no work. And let me tell you, now this will not be for only politicians, now for all men. If you want to collect something as a man and anything block you, you will destroy the thing. Now make you see the destruction and attack on the palace. If every of their execution go well and the traditional institution choose to say, you see, you will see, Oba we no give one, Oba we no give one. But the problem here is this. Intelligent people jam intelligent people. While I must stay. Mo na follow ye Oba block. Then one follow you, they will block Oba. Now so it be so, my people. The Oba in itself extremely intelligent. He made a statement, say they brought a document for him to sign. You don't go expect the Oba of Benin to come out and they say, well, let's sit down and debate. But I expect our people to also think with their head. The few questions we don't ask. They were quick to tell us, say, this is the representative of the palace. The son of the Oba represents the palace in the legacy trust. Good. Why they not so quick tell us, see who be the representative of Edo State government in the legacy trust? They only tell you, say, Edo State government has their representative. Who? Now, if we know who be our representative in the legacy trust, me and you for nobody ask a question. When they call on the director of finance, the 500,000 euro with the way German fair bring, he say he not see the money. Which account they pay and put? From the beginning, before I get this information of this operating cost, I thought, say, make una not tell me anything concerning, say, now so people that will come to Moa they will lodge in an hotel. Not be me get the hotel where they want lodge. They will now go to restaurants, they will buy food. Not be me get the restaurants. They will do so and so thing. Not be me get those things. Yes, it will also better the economy of the state. But the question is, that money where they pay enter, that one, who want collect am? Now thank God today, the issue of operating cost 700,000 euro is already on ground. Now make them not listen to government and traditional institutions where they say make they wait first. They needed to secure that money, and they brought in those white men. Now, if to say they succeed in doing that thing, no crisis, everything you happen like that, they come out, don't you pay the money? Wow, 700,000 euro for operating cost of BOA. That when that money don't enter hand, if they want to open the BOA under disagreement, you not come grade or say, more wait first now, more wait. And let me also tell you, German will also bring again 4.5 million euro when that BOA don't start formally. 4.5 million euro will come in again when it don't start formally. So my people, I beg you, may you dey think with your head. No hate who you don't already love. You know, say love they say is blind, but me I want open. Who you don't love, no hate am. But let them tell you, say, CIB, let this transparency be the watchword. It's not bad if we know the details on how it go. The quarter way they, now the smoke screen, now the secrecy, now be the crisis. Now be the crisis. Now be the crisis. Now, the whole thing what did they do for Moa? Now, if you look the statement with German right for here, and if I still pose that this thing, when I go see here the fact. My people, when I see this document, let me read. He said the German government is contributing 4.5 million euros to $5.34 million, which is equivalent to $5.34 million, to the construction of the innovative project, and hope that it will serve purposes beyond restitution and also animate further exploration. In addition to the museum, the construction project will also be linked to an archaeological excavation project at the site. We are in touch with German authority, and there are Edolites that are already working. Now me they talk. But these documents they come directly. We already apply to German government Freedom of Information Act. Every of these things will get to our hand and we will post our people to say. Now listen, changing the image of Benin, and to make his historical significance of its location, the museum and pavilion will be built on the ruin of the original royal palace in Benin City. You get them? Tijani meanwhile hopes that the museum will attract tourists to the region. Now, he said, for now, Benin City remains somewhat of a dangerous place in Nigeria, known for a different kind of looting and pillaging. The capital of Edo State is considered to be a major hub for human trafficking in the 21st century. My people, many facts they here. Okay, what did there be the exploration? I don't tell you that this thing more than a month ago. Say when they dig ground, they see something inside. Now the money with German government they commit for this thing, including all. Now to continue that exploration, that place will be research center, more looting. But to those of us who represent our people, they are good. They not they think the long-term damaging effect. Give me the money. Give me the money. They are not look as we speak. if more was start, wetin they go remove for that place, una go hey, e go dey equal to wetin they say, e go even pass wetin dey across museum around the world. Here na where you get history. Till today, we never get the education reach to know wetin we get underground in this our Edo state. Our education never reach there. Oyibo know, na we no know. Then those one wey suppose to represent us, wey really need to defend us and say no, give us our thing, they not send whether they want to make money, make they enjoy this their life. Even if say their children suffer, e no concern them anymore. And we still get some set of people wey use head knack ground. They no wan hear. This is not about whether Obaseki work or Obaseki no work. This is not about Obaseki work or Obaseki no work. Obaseki work for Edo. I did ego. I go repair motor for ego. Don't they tell me? They say if to say not be Obaseki, they won't have been ego. From Testami Road, go reach from Testami Road, go reach maybe they go Uwelu spare parts, all those areas. Go look, Obaseki finish those areas. Not truth. Look at where we have issues. These key legacy projects, may they not use them as a means to push our people into second slavery. The same British will not allow the Benin Royal Courts, we refuse to agree. Why did they choose to agree when they boycott the Benin Royal Court and allow Ajayi and Son to continue? Read that document again. I will post this document immediately after this video. He said, I read again. Part of where he said these bronzes are on display at the Museum of Art and Designing in Habsburg, but might soon be on their way to Nigeria. The German government is contributing 4.5 million euro, equivalent to $5.34 million, to the construction of the innovative project, and hope that it will serve purpose beyond restitution and also animate further exploration. In addition to the museum, the construction project will also be linked to an archaeological evacuation project at the site. Hell, if you do all of us, you divide ourselves with the fall for manipulation. We both they come, we both day or over day or over day. Our people they engage in agreement. So far they give them the caliber, so far they give them the money, enter their hand. If you like, you come burn the territory, not concern the idea. Nene go, na be their own. And it's a changing the image of Benin City. I will not want to read this again. Then for details, go and get Hannabella Stephens Halmer's information. You get it. Now, that one is one. I talked about again. I talked about the 700,000 pounds, a euro for operating costs. This is also the document. But our people don't understand. They play politics. Hey, go, you the man, you the crazy. Now this man, you may you go sit down, you be bad. They corner you for one side. They corner you for one side. You they say, you the man, you the crazy, you don't know your mate. Karate. Might tell you what it will be now. You are a brainwashed citizen of Edo State. Me self na brainwashed citizen. But I try bring myself from maybe they don't add me under brainwashing. Did Obaseki or Legacy Trust or any of this representative ever tell you say there will be an excavation going on more? Before I lay hands on this document, I told you all more than 2 months ago. Say when the wetin make the first mover, the one when I tell you take am from me, I dey inside the government from the beginning to the end. Wetin I know you no know na the fact. E get some information wey people like us no release as a man. Go not be everything wey Baba see for outside dey talk Richard. But I tell una say there be no first mover. Then they work. Even the people wey say that the former governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, no know. How far are they? I bet me they do the most for me. I can't carry now. I did live. No, even the former governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, no even know say value is added to that land. They can't deny what I want to talk so. When he get information, say valuables they come out for ground though. Hey, everybody lock up. Oh yeah, continue your work. Hey, only person will not get information. Now the Benin Traditional Council. Now men we still dey inside. Comot. Go clear Traditional Council say the cities for there. Oh. Next Traditional Council send message say, hey, your boss should at least through the palace, even if your boss cannot respond, let the palace respond to this statement. Now they say all the things when I see them when I gather around now our history, now our valuable. Now they sack that person we go talk. The first move high. Go and confirm this. And when we go birthday, we don't know understand. This time, now our people, somebody insult me. He say in case if he is not stupid, he say Mowa is all about archaeological research and the rest. Good. Will you research? Will you research without carrying those who actually own it along? Did they ever told you in public that when they come, say na research center they want to do, they tell you say that they return your artifact, make you build this place for them. When you build them, they will put your artifact in. But immediately the excavation and the rest starts. Now they say, the British immediately and others agree for more exploration. We still get people who use healthy heat ground. And this same set of people, believe you me, they really sound in academics, but they lack wisdom. They are sound in academics, but they lack wisdom. You evacuate, you excavate, you see valuable. They tell the original custodian of say when they excavate here we see something. They say why you go tell that custodian? They sack who go talk. Is that not shading you? You know what it make the extend? You know what it make the extend from giving you your artifacts? This they extend down because they don already see am for that ground say many other things dey wey they need to collect. So they are going beyond the physical, what you and I know. But we still get people wey because of say they get political party affiliation or natural hate, they have refused to allow the truth prevail. And some of them who thinks they are educated, but they are operating on the basis of relative ignorance. You fit know how to solve maths and English, you fit know how to speak English, no mean say you sabi reason. No be say they sabi reason. If they sabi reason, they will know say things play. Now the question still borders on public concern. They were quick to tell us in the legacy trust that the son of the Oba represents the palace. Philemon, where are the rest? Babe, go open gate for them. Who is the representative of Edo State government in the trust? We needed to know. I'm at someone who requested who is the representative of Edo State government in this, or don't we have a right to know? Also tell us if we don't have a right to know. My people, Moku wise up. We know how these people take like money. Many dirty things they go on. We know how they take like money, but I not go understand. I not get any problem with anybody. I know they attack, but me self get my head to think. I get my head to think. So for those of you who really need to know this, key issues we are raising. Is it a lie? Is the German government lying when they said they are going to bring 700,000 euro for operating costs that led to the nocturnal opening of the mover on a Sunday where everyone either was resting or some in church or whatever? What was the target? Is it supposed to be an Igbo man that will now be explaining the culture and tradition of our people to the white men? What he actually know about the Benin's? Also, another allegation is this: the recruitment of staffs of MOA was done at Afri Invest headquarters in Lagos, owned by the former governor of Edo State, His Excellency Governor Obaseki. Iheanacho, also a member of Afri Invest. How come now your men they run these whole activities? We know the palace trust, the one we will impose on the palace. Let's agree. Edo State government is still a donor, since not be our own. 3.8 billion not be beans. Who is our representative in the trust, in the legacy trust? Let us know. I want to advise the people. No use wetin I talk. No believe am. May you go use your own brain think. Do your research. Use Naira Land to use encyclopedia. Go get information. I will post information with German language. You interpret them yourself. And I want to thank our partners in Germany for effort so far. And, we have applied to the German authority to avail this information to us. And when this information gets to our doorsteps, we don't receive some of them. I report to you. When this information gets to our doorsteps, we'll make it public. We not go talk say shortcomings not there for traditional institution. It do. Shortcomings do. But you see for this one, they're too innocent. This is a case of we want to collect this thing. Somebody they block me. Let me destroy the block me. Now be this fiber media assault. I respect Don Pedro a lot, but Don Pedro is an hypocrite. I'm not going to put it talk. When Senator Ege Adobo Zameri, they do his birthday. Senator Ogide was there. As well, Igodalo and many dignitaries was there. When they give Don Pedro mic, he said this was the first time to see PDP and APC together. Two men outside political affiliation. That he was so happy that if we can continue like this. I was in that ground. This man talk. Don Pedro, he tried. Very good one. Now, as of today, the same Don Pedro publicly came out, said, Oba, if you do your talk, if Edo people not fit read that particular action and the rationale behind that action, no say we all not get brain. You know, tell me, say, not be son, the fight to redeem image of a forefather. If you know, tell me, say, not be that situation play. Oba, what they do ya talk, what is that? Okay, Victor Osa, I will send it to you immediately after this video. What is that? Oba, Edoya talk way. Which day Edoya talk way starts? Nobody is saying you should not say Edoya talk way. That's to say he has openly told you he has no respect for your history and your traditional institution. And we see how people are clapping. Now let me tell you. You see this Igbo language. You see this Igbo language is going to destroy our town. When somebody they lie, and they're very eloquent in the use of English language, even if not lie the person they talk, our people believe them first. Even if they talk true, and you not fit present that true way, you the bury what you believe the customer. Even if not truth, people say you the lie because you are not eloquent to polish the lie to look like truth. That statement where Don Pedro make at all is enough for everybody to withdraw. That have refused to think with their brain. Even in the case of this issue, who would see so? This same Don Pedro come government house when Obaseki was government. cause katakata. He say if dem no give am you today, no dey gree. May talk say na lie dey talk so. He come government house, even he nearly grip Governor Obaseki. Na 2 times the thing happen. One Governor Obaseki younger brother come fight Governor Obaseki PA TJ for government house. Don Pedro you come again. That day the whole government house he shut everywhere down before they make am managing director of EBS. He come drag say no degree. Tell her all those actions just to make Governor Obaseki happy. At the same time, sending a clear message and a signal to those who have brain to think. Say, I am fighting a separate agenda. Edoya Oba Edoya talk be. Are you not wise? Now I'm to tell you. Now me say go dey talk am to Don Pedro. You are an hypocrite. And Don Pedro na one kind sound intelligent man. He not supposed to become money go make that kind of stupid mistake. When we dey grow the corn, e get one drama wey they call Taste by Moonlight. Tangadangan tangan tan tan tangan tan tangan tan tangadangan tangan tan. Now Don Pedro and others now organize that drama for us there, Taste by Moonlight. You go see person wey throw by dive and the one wey dey drive wheel. Now Don Pedro be that man wey throw by dive for that Taste by Moonlight then. He has been an intellectual. The quest for honorarium change the narrative. Now, I would like to engage my brother, Mr. A.B. Orukwe. I actually had you on call when you requested. You say when the Oba said that Senator Mondo Gbewolo was brought to power by ancestors, he wasn't mistaken. Obaseki was ready to weaken the Oba power by creating local government traditional council. You are very right. You requested to join me before now. Come back again and let me allow you address Edo people. Now, he said, I never fought with the traditional institution. Let's agree. Oh my God. Our people not the see. Orukwe, Ebe Orukwe, please send your request again. I called you, didn't pick. So our people, we all need to be wise. Ask Don Pedro what I talk to. He came to greet Governor Obaseki in government house. He scattered everywhere. He said, la la. Even himself, Obaseki dump am. Now because say na family member, in fact, now they take regard am. Any Benin man wey support that Oba Edoya talk by you are a fool. Any Benin man wey accept that statement, you be cow. With all due respect, I no apologize to you. Are you saying we should end the monarchy? And he made another statement. If I want to play the politics the way that we will end the monarchy, nothing will happen. Eh? When you regular get history, now for this state. So for me, I'm not here to attack the former government. I may tell you just now. Obaseki finished work for Testame Road. All those adjoining area for you go develop. We only get 3 things who they drag now who they discuss on. The Moa, the Radisson Blue Hotel, and also the Osiomo power plant. These are the key areas we are concerned about. One, we needed to know who is the representative of Edo State government in the legacy trust. You don't show us palace so say na the pikin na the Obasan. Let's agree, even when we know say na impose on the palace. Let's agree. Who be the representative of Edo State government in the legacy trust? And we send a non-profit organization. We use church as an example. For those who just join us. Church na non-profit organization. They still get their legacy trust. But Winner Chapel is owned by Oyediko, who own Mowa. We don't know who own Mowa. Till now, we don't know who be the representative of Edo State government. At least when government go, government come. Now that previous election don't go. Are they not supposed to relate to? Okay, now say see who be the one where they represent the government, or is government is the governor till tomorrow? What will they add now? Hey, our people don't want to think. Oh. I talk about operating costs. 700,000 euro. Now make them want to open that place that Sunday. Bring those Oyibo. When the Oyibo see and they'll come give report, say yes, it is ready now for operation. They'll credit that money. Now that money be the battle. That money now be the battle. The documents are there, and our partners in Germany, by the grace of God, some of them are already getting ready to come for the S-months. They'll see. Shit. Yesterday, I know. Man, Edo people, Edo get people. Edo get people. Edo get people. Slim Joe Black, I will ask you, let me bring in Orukwe. Edo get people. Edo people, the way they use Rolls Royce for abroad. How many of them you see say they jump here and there? Not so shit. I know if you call the talk much, I know how many calls I don't receive. I be say I know the talk again. They say no, you go talk. They say you go talk. They say you go talk. Urugwe, I'm calling you already. Slim, I will bring you in. Not to worry. If I don't bring you, I lose God. Make Urugwe come in first. I know people wanna wake up, things they play, things they play.
This isn't a conflict with an end. It's a conflict with momentum.
Sorry, Alpha.
I did the Slim himself.
Why you calling that darkness? Why your place come dark like say na nepa take light?
Now so it be. I dey see, they hear you. Now so this will always be like that.
I beg Sally, Now beg we want beg you. Now me personally say I want come for this your life. Where we say who be the request. No stop, I beg. Number one, Obaseki already know the worth of that land. Not just the mobile, no, you don't see the worth. The wealth will go underground, you never feel know the cost of that wealth. Now that one is the fight for now. That was the reason he started trying to create different divisional council within. And one question we they ask, he said immediately he do London show, Abba started crazy. If you watch Abatobaze yesterday, he mentioned it. Say when they go Canada show, Bobo no do and when I inside guiding, wait for the carry dog they play. But since he begin do for Torino, he do for Roma, he come UK. Obaseki wives are back. Now those people are really in prison. Send your accounts. They are giving that boy block of money to be doing this propaganda for them. And second aspect of it, now you are enlightening our people. See, now if they say Oba Pikin be now it's there for legacy, who be representative of a state government or now in a short way be Obaseki Malaysia for a free invested the representative of a state government. And that is why they call the so-called House of Assembly. They should drag Osarojo Oge out. Oge not in an act. Let they use Oge. Oge should come to the public hearing. Oge Obaseki Ogota. A million yamuna bat. And when no sakono hodina, where we boy a check with a video bat. Here I pobole learn. Or who where we got analyze the video with the preview. Or what and where we bow. We are one bros, eh? Obaseki va back. Iyan with Benia ya deceive in diaspora ya fair. Kote Mian the London where Iho na ya well lesson, Iyan with the resources, Iyan everything, Iyan the power. And here's one key WhatsApp group in Europe against 2027. You must not silence in this issue. This is not about partisan politics. Our resources we invested there, we want to know. And the resources every part of the world is a money-making venture. NGO, our exhibition, as part of a broader push for economic sovereignty. Laos Stanley. Ave manabati sweet because as a medium man, a boy no resting or sirati boss. No, ya go about the Gunani. No, do you ask me about the Rigona? Iyore obio mose was one gwan o. No rest only wagwan. Come regbale gwan. If I you see bogwan, emania gagona no ere camping anything. So this one there when you do never one lao what do I go on? What do I defend the back? Oh, Obaseki la when no dear do. No don't have a hand on I here. We are going to do our glory. Please. It could not be about woman lao, Mama Kuyo. Stanley, that is what I just want to tell you, please. Continue to sympathize us. Here we one video where you 5 hours here will preview. All they give you a way get it. Obaseki hours and you that is the end. Now that is just my contribution to this your topic this afternoon, sir.
I agree to you. Make I add another person to somebody say you want to talk. Might just give you one opportunity. So my people, mona think with your brain. Mokuna think with your brain. Mona think. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Stanley. Me I hear nothing.
Oh, I see. No
you see when I hear, I will leave the video now that you'll be seeing. I will.
You raise your voice more.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Why about very high. Video now, Stanley pick me up, and Kubeni Nake Asunu, Yazedo, Kubeni Nake Asunu. This is my first time, and I'm opportune, to add my opinion into, this problem or these challenges that Musunu do. What are the model of operandi or Obaseki Keki by Abed Keki Manibek? What I understand, we got no Baseki, a non one, no you borrow Hanya, a non one. Or if they can't hear my opinion, all right, because Obaseki the evil no covering of the Bekale can be if they can only destroy lives. Because he can never get there. But if they can't leg and he wants to make sure they are all destroyed, just like him. I don't even know, but I think a way of that thinking in him. But what I would like us to do as Iviedo or as Benin, if we can get ourselves together, put our resources together, and let flyers be flying all around Edo, Benin, everywhere about this evil that is going on. If we can even put our resources together, we can find some people that can go from house to house, from villages to villages, to make this awareness of this evil these people are trying to put into our society. A Peter Bat, a Peter Godwin, a Peter Pedro have to be in ring road everywhere along the evil. Meetings now hold around the whole world so that equipment, they start noticing this fact before any other thing. Because I've never seen where government do, rule do, una kedo ba, una die ewebo, duaka webo gaslighting mania, and moreover, but to come to England to come and study. To come to England to come and study, you have to have minimum 17,000 pounds. Who is the father of Obaze and who is the mother? What capacity do they have in Benin that Abba should have such money to write his wife into any school in England? That is absolutely evil. Obaseki or Mionine. That's Papa. My party even donor. Obaseki na you da ya very rubbish now. It's still money involved. Anyagoni, that's Ivedo. Ivedo mana kukube. Stanley, I send the number and go through inbox. Mana kukube, I swear, I know what we will do. I bet we be in Benin. I bet we be in 4 months. Just Mondokpe will sign. The Oba Benin will sign. In 4 months, I bet I ready to come and answer. All this shit is done. So simple. One of the kind we don't say, just one person always sign here, and so you'll be dead. So simple. While we're here to let us come together, this is the time we don't need, the attire. Mama need ma sare be ma only ma come together. Ma no more do no ma wagima kukube. These people they are just few and let's put them into the bottle they belong. Wesley Stanley, I'll get to you back. They are finishing and Wesley running.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much.
For me, I won't lie to you.
Listening. Yes.
We must, as a matter of fact, even if one so my hair is this, yeah, while we're getting a school, yeah, sharp. How on earth Don Pedro Wala there publicly or bad? Even if Yahweh God forbid, but with our Obawa could be on more words. Is he up to that they were bad? But that's to say, it was so clear where you respect the traditional institution. And some people imagine wrong. No, Bobo. These are the institutions that dated over 1,000 years in existence.
Yes. Before I leave, let me quickly, trip this in. Gordon Obaseki and his cousin Pedro, they know they're not coming back to Edo State. That's 100%. They knew that. They knew that. Almost said they can do anything, they can say anything. Pedro that was saying in one of his videos that the day he will make an altar, a disrespectful word to our palace. That day had his, they can attack me. I was looking at this man. Why I agree video? But at the end, Pedro did it. And everybody was here say wala we here do.
Pedro in like government house. Although Zaria or what was my now. At the end of the day, that was how they managed to make it. We're not way in the time, that was how they make it ND.
Okay. Even
there were no security guard or true. They're boarding at Temata.
Nobody.
A question in may know now. German government agreed to pay 700,000 euro for operating costs. What if you go this Sunday to bring in those white men, and it will give a confirmation to the government where yes, so the thing here for no bring in the money for them so that the operation process will commence. And a politician averagely, any politician, if we are not blocking here, they will destroy it. to collect what they think they need to collect. Now, today, the palace is beyond. We don't like it. We don't like it. It's all about a blocking man. We must remove him for road to collect what we need to collect. That's the truth.
Stanley, you are a very patriotic son of Edo, or Moto Oki, undermining politics or anything. I so much admire you. The way you are into the truth and making everybody know where you stand. I love it. I'm understanding it. A video Bani watched some years ago of Pedro, the channel news. Pedro will now or 20 of Obaseki is now the governor of Edo State, and then we can wear governor of Edo State. Now the national cake or like Obaseki family. How do you see it? Well, I watched the video. Pedro replied by saying there's no more national cake, but national chin chin or Tiawe national chin chin. That very day, I knew something is happening in Benin or something is going to happen. Uti, a public fund, national cake or national chin chin, that's totally disrespectful. That's 100% Omani Audrey Dora. Niki Arewebo is almost 40 years. He might own there a mayor a public fund, a national cake or national chin chin. No way. Office in Inari Winama. He might one day where anything come to me, how we gonna put it away? Everybody 300, 400, you know. For what? Mana the chance in Indiana. A money handle beer a mono a day, a 50 years time. What is so basic?
What's the nana me way? I hear me a remas on the railroad, no one more go to when you beg matter, they are not ready to accept this truth. Why?
Stanley,
this is not about. If you do love about, you have a right to love. But when it comes to the issue of public, even your mother, ask your mother a question. Your father no, he say, what's now with me? I want to say the brother. As so far now I know why, Sha. I know why. When I see it, an average man or woman who lives in abroad wants development in Edo. It's a fact. So the development in here, if that development in Muya, Damaya Muya or Makaya, but let me see that development. That's their cool.
Il y a donné Rewebo. Stanley, I agree, il y a donné Damio, man. Il y a donné Rewebo, il y a Baseki. Il y a make example, ma way. Mami, Yaniga Wegbo, Yawama Wasebo, Yawafi English language. It's a big achievement. Oma was English and we Otano, Yawamole Baseki. But or I'm not confess with one of his video. Everybody can do anything, to survive. He said he was a conductor from right from his childhood. Monowe conductor where they can't TB. Time in it. So anything again, no do no that Mexico, South Africa, any meaning. And ego or irreverent. So my another yeke and ego they don't care where the money is coming from. Omar wa. Just so simple. It's very simple mathematics. Obaseki stole more than $23 billion of Edo Post. Donated the Abbey illiterate in the Rabe Bema Honoro on the $20 in Yobo, Garulele Lekia. A where to when we have forever and ever. Nobody else do the $20 led Wabo. I'm more over here with Bonire with Boni support of Obaseki. Those are the frustrated Edo people who have been in London for 30 years or 40 years without nothing to write home about. Emmanuel worship a plate of rice. There will a kilo of rice now 70 cents. They're not even somebody now who will not associate with. A kilo of rice is 70 cents per weibo. 70 cents. Then because of one plate of rice. We don't even need them again. We don't need them around us. They are supposed to be outcast. Now, in short, to select to separate the wheel from the shaft. So simple. I'll get in touch with you, Stanley. Yeah.
No problem. What's it about?
What's it happening? Yeah, sir. Yeah.
All right. So my people, for me, now this much I will fit take for now. Moku go sit down, moku reason. And you see that all the way they circulate. No, see, both with the see, you know, official. All of them are fake. Fake. Politician will do everything to also defend his own part of the story. I can sit in my room here and also send a WhatsApp message that will go viral. Now so it be. Una open our ear, una open our eyes, una see. Ask question. I love you, not be the matter. Are we saying the truth? Now maybe una brother, una friend come to stand us as us. Would it? By the grace of God, you see your full man at those states. If you never share this video, please share, make it go far. And we're going to open our page now for discussion for all other idolites to bring out their ideas. Osako Nokodi and crew. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Osako Nokodi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.